ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति
ॐ ईश्वरो
ईश्वरो
गुरुरात्मेति
गुरुरात्मेति
मूर्तिभेदविभागिने
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 व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय
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 दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः।
दक्षिणामूर्तये
नमः।
नमः।
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
सदाशिवसमारम्भाम्
शिवसमारम्भाम्
शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम्
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 अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम्
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 वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्।
वन्दे
वन्दे
गुरुपरम्पराम्।
गुरुपरम्पराम्।
ॐ सहना भवतु
ॐ सहना
सहना
भवतु
भवतु
सहनौ भुनक्तु
सहनौ
सहनौ
भुनक्तु
भुनक्तु
सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै
सह
सह
वीर्यं करवावहै
वीर्यङ्करवावहै
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा
तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा
विद्विषावहै।
विद्विषावहै।
ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
ॐ
ॐ
शान्ति
शान्ति शान्ति
शान्ति
शान्ति।
शान्तिः।
ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं
ॐ
ॐ पार्थाय
पार्थाय
प्रतिबोधितां
प्रतिबोधितां भगवता
भगवता
नारायणेन
नारायणेन
स्वयम्
स्वयं
व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्।
व्यासेन
व्यासेन
ग्रथितां
ग्रथितं
पुराणमुनिना
पुराणमुनिना मध्ये
मध्ये
महाभारतम्।
महाभारतम्।
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम्
अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्
अम्ब त्वाम् अनुसन्ददामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः
यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुम्बन्ति दिव्यैस्तवै
वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः
वेदै
वेदैः
सङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदै
साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदै
गायन्ति यं
गायन्त्ययं
सामगाः
सामगाः।
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन
ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन
मनसा
मनसा
पश्यन्ति य
पश्यन्ति
योगिनः
योगिनः
यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः।
यस्यन्तं न
यस्यान्तन्न
विदुषुरासुरगणा
विदुःसुरासुरगणा
देवाय
देवाय
तस्मै
तस्मै
नमः।
नमः।
अनादित्वात् निर्गुणत्वात्
अनादि
अनादित्वान् निर्गुणत्वात्
परमात्मायमव्ययः
परमात्मायम् अव्ययः
परमात्मायमव्ययः
शरीरस्थोऽपि कौन्तेय
शरीरस्थोऽपि
शरीरस्थोऽपि
कौन्तेय
कौन्तेय
न करोति न लिप्यते
न
न
करोति न
करोति न
लिप्यते
लिप्यते
सर्वत्रावस्थितो देहे
या
सर्वथा
तत्सर्वगतं
यथा सर्वगतं सौक्ष्म्यात्
यथा
यथा
सर्वं
सर्वगतं
सर्वगतं
सौक्ष्म्यात्
सौक्ष्म्यात्
आकाशं नोपलिप्यते
आकाशं
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 नोपलिप्यते
लिप्यते
सर्वत्रावस्थितो देहे
सर्वत्रावस्थितो देहे
सर्वत्रावस्थितो देहे
तथात्मानोपलिप्यते
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 यथा प्रकाशयत्येकः
यथा
यथा
प्रकाशयति
प्रकाशयतीकः
यथाक्षयत्येकः
कृत्स्नं लोकमिमं रविः
कृष्णं
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 लोकमिमं
लोकमिमं
लोकं
रविः
रविः
क्षेत्रं क्षेत्री तथा कृत्स्नं
क्षेत्रं
क्षेत्रं क्षेत्री
क्षेत्रीता
तथा
तथा
कृष्णं
कृत्स्नं
प्रकाशयति भारत
प्रकाशयति
प्रकाशयति
भारत
भारत
क्षेत्रक्षेत्रज्ञयोरेवम्
क्षेत्रक्षेत्रज्ञयोरेव
क्षेत्रक्षेत्रज्ञयोरिवाम्
अन्तरं ज्ञानचक्षुषा
अन्तरं
ज्ञानचक्षुषा
ज्ञानचक्षुषा
भूतप्रकृतिमोक्षं च
भूतप्रकृतिमोक्षं
भूतप्रकृतिमोक्षश्च
च
ये विदुर्यान्ति ते परम्
ये
ये
विदुर्यान्ति ते
दुर्यन्ते परम्
परम्
What to do? So now this is the end of 13th chapter, and in 13th chapter last only 3 to 4 verses. So we have seen 30th verse, and Bhagavan has said yada. The meaning of yada means when. Ekastham anupashyati. Anupashyati are used, I think, 2 times. So anupashyati means one who see after studying Vedanta or from teacher, it's called anupashyati. So a person, one who able to see the truth. And what is the truth? As though pruthak bhavam, all beings are as though are separate, pruthak bhavam, but still ekastham anupashyati. But they are available, abiding in one consciousness, in one Ishvara, anupashyati, one who able to see this, tataha evacha vistaram, and this whole jagat or whole universe is nothing but manifestation of Ishvara, one who able to see, tada, then only Brahma sampadyate, that person is able to get Ishvara, Brahman can able to get Ishvara, that we have seen. Last week we have seen this also. This is the last we have seen. Paramatma ayam avyayah. So here ayam is there. Ayam Paramatma avyayah. Ayam Paramatma. This Paramatma, the great consciousness, because of anaditvat. We have seen the adi, the meaning is the beginning. But anadi, when we put an means anadi, one who doesn't have any beginning. So because of having the nature of the beginningless and nirgunatvat, all Jagat is full of three gunas, but Ishvara is free of gunas. The one who able to see Ishvara free of these gunas, this is called Ayam Paramatma. This Paramatma, because having a nature of beginningless, because of having of nature bereft of three gunas, that's why this Paramatma avyayah, it doesn't undergo any change. Vyaya means to change, but again avyaya, who never subject to change. This is called avyaya. But why avyayah? Anaditvat nirgunatvat. And we have seen one who is beginning, they have end. Beginning means birth, then definitely death will come. But Paramatma anadi. It's that Paramatma sharirasthaha api, even abiding in the body. Sharire tishtati, even though it abides in the body, na karoti, na lipyate. That consciousness, that Ishvara doesn't do anything, it not affected by anything. That much we have seen. Now Bhagavan has given two examples. So kim eva na karoti na lipyate iti atra drashtantam aha. Kim, in which purpose, as though, eva means as though, na karoti, doesn't do, na lipyate, it doesn't affect by anything. That much, this one, atra, asmin shloke, in this shloka, drashtantam, with example. Aha, Bhagavan speak, Bhagavan teaches with example, and he is given the example yatha. The meaning of yatha is as though. Yatha means just as. Akasham, the space, na upalipyate. Yatha, just as, the space doesn't affect by whom? So it is not affected by water, doesn't affected by fire, it doesn't affected by even air. Why? If somebody asks, the reason is saukshmyat. Sukshma, we know the name Sukshma. The meaning of Sukshma is subtle. But Saukshmyat, one who's the nature of subtleness. Because of the having the nature of subtleness, this space doesn't affect it. And this space is one more adjective Bhagavan has used, all pervasive. If we have remembered, we have seen in Nainam Chindanti Shastrani, Nainam Dahati Pavakaha, Nainam Kledayantyapo, Na Shoshayati Marutaha. The meaning is the consciousness is cannot cut, this consciousness cannot be dried up, this consciousness cannot be even dried. Why? The same answer being all pervading and very subtle. And closest example of consciousness is nothing but Akasha, space. Only the difference is space also all pervading, and space also very subtle. And compared to space, consciousness is also subtlest, and consciousness is also all pervading. Difference only, space is inert while consciousness is consciousness. This way says, Yatha, just as space, because of having nature of subtleness, na upalipyate, it doesn't affect by anything, and at the same time the space is sarvagatam, is all pervading. Same thing is applied here also. Bhagavan says, Tatha. Tatha means so too. Just as, so too, Atma means consciousness, na upalipyate, is also doesn't affect. Where Atma is sitting where? The Bhagavan says, Dehe. Even though he is sitting inside the body, but sarvatra avasthitaha. This consciousness, which is called Atma, is sarvatra avasthitaha, means same thing. Sarvatra means everywhere. Avasthitaha means it's available, it abides. So this consciousness abides everywhere, still no palipyate, like a space. So both are same example. And Shankaracharya has thought there is no much description need to give this, because we know everything very clearly. So he says, Yatha, just as Sarvagatam, this space is all pervading. Another name of Sarvagatam he is given is Vyapi. Vyapi and Sarvagatam both are one and same. So this Paramatma, Sarvagatam Vyapi, even though Sat being like this, the meaning of Sat is being Saukshmyat. Saukshmyat, Shankaracharya has given the meaning Sukshma Bhavat, because of having a nature of subtle. It is called Sukshma Bhavat. Akasham is given in the verse. Shankaracharya has given one more name, synonym of space is Kham. Always there is a one word only, Kham. The meaning of Kham is space. That's why the bird name, any birds are called Khaga. Why Khaga? Because K Gachati, one who goes inside the space. This is called Khagaha. So Kham means Akasham, na upalipyate, he doesn't affect, na sambandhyate sarvatra. So he says, na upalipyate, it is sambandhyate, it is already we can understood. Same way, sarvatra avasthitaha. This consciousness is always available everywhere. If it is available everywhere, then it is available in this body also. There is one interesting question people ask. Why? Because in Indian philosophy, there are many, cult is there. Somebody says Vishnu is in Vaikuntha space. They get. Where is Vishnu Bhagavan is available? So say Vaikuntha. Where Shiva is available, they say Shiva is in Kailasa. Somebody says where Krishna, baby Krishna, so they say there is a Brindavan. There are many things. And if we say there are no, Ishvara is all pervading, so then Vaikuntha, they don't like to listen this. So what we have to give answer, it is everywhere. If consciousness, Ishvara is everywhere, why it is not available in Vaikuntha also? Why is not available in Kailasa also? Why is not Vrindavan? Why? Because of everywhere. Same way this here Bhagavan says, Sarvatra avasthitah. This consciousness is available everywhere, then can also, it obtains in the body also, particular individual body also. And that Atma who is obtained in the body, na upalipyate. It doesn't affect by birth or death. So all pairs of opposite cannot affect the consciousness. This is the meaning, because it has been said many times. So Shankaracharya ji thought now no need to give more commentary on this. So whenever he said na upalipyate, it is not affected by whom. If you want to write, then we can start the pairs of opposite from body level. So we can say is a birth and death. Hunger and thirst at prana level, pleasure and pain at mind level, respect and insult at buddhi level. So every level, all prana level, mind level, they keep on changing. Birth, death will come, hunger and thirst will come, pleasure and pain will come because of our prarabdha karma, and respect and insult will come. But really Atma means consciousness is not affected. In 33rd verse, again Bhagavan is given one more example of Lord Sun. So he says, Ekaha Ravihi. So total Sun is Ekaha Ravihi. So only one. The Sun is only one. But still, this only Sun, Imam Krishnam Lokam. Imam means this. Krishnam means whole, total. Lokam means universe. We can say world. Prakashayati. It lights up. So just as one sun, Prakashayati, lights up the whole Jagat, the whole universe or whole world, He Bharata, so too. Tatha means so too, Kshetri, one who abides in the field or Kshetra is called Kshetri. We can say same is a consciousness. Kshetri means same consciousness. Tatha Krishnam Kshetram Prakashayati. Same consciousness. Krishnam means all or whole. Kshetram, we can say each and every different bodies. Prakashayati. Here Prakashayati we can take as a they make them live. It's not like a Ravi, not like a sun, but it can light it, it can make them live. each and every different type of bodies, not human bodies, but whatever bodies are available. Same way, here Ravi also in there, in our body, consciousness. Here also Shankaracharya thought how much I can describe, so he has not given much description. Yatha, just as Prakashayati is equal to Avabhasayati. The sun always shines, make the bright. How much ekam? This Ravihi, here ekah means one. Krishnam means whole. Lokam means word. Imam Ravihi. Imam is this. Ravihi is equal to Savita Aditya. So actually, Anvaya would be like Ekah Ravihi Savita or Aditya Krishnam Imam Krishnam Lokam Prakashayati. Like only one sun, just make light up. Hold the word Tadvat. Same way. So too. Tatha is what? Is equal to Tadvat. So too. Same way. Mahabhutadi Dhrutiyantam Kshetram. So where Shankaracharya has taken this Mahabhuta, it starts from Mahabhuta, so I would like to show this. Because Arjuna has asked three what is Kshetra Kshetragna, what is Purusha Prakriti, and what is Gnanam Gneyam. So in first few verses, Bhagavan has explained particularly Kshetra and Kshetragna. So there is no much description about Kshetragna, but he is taken as a Kshetra. So he says, Mahabhutani ahankarah buddhihi avyaktam evacha indriyani dasha ekam mana pancha indriyagocharaha vishayaha. Icha, our emotion, dvesh, hatred, sukham, happiness, dukham, pain, sanghataha. Our body is made up of sthula and sukshma, chetana. Chetana is here not consciousness, but chetana is we have that feeling. We can feel up this. And last one is dhruti, forbid. So starts from Mahabhutani up to dhruti, all are called kshetra. Etat kshetram samasena savikaram udahrutam. This is called kshetra. That Shankaracharya is talking about. What is kshetra? So he says Bhagavan has mentioned in same 13th chapter. It starts from Mahabhuta up to the dhruti. So if we check here now, he says Tadvat Mahabhuta Adi. The meaning it begins from Mahabhuta. It's called Mahabhuta Adi. Begins from Mahabhuta Dhrutiyantam. It up to fortitude. Dhruti means fortitude. It ends Antam. It ends with Dhruti. All are called Kshetram. This is in short whole Jagat. Even gross word, subtle word, everything is nothing but kshetram which are inert. Ekaha, consciousness, ekaha, sun, prakashayati. It just shine up. Here the shine, it doesn't mean like sun shines, but the meaning of shine means it makes the live each and every body. Gross body and subtle body. Who prakashayati? Kaha prakashayati is a kshetri. And here the kshetri is Paramatma. The meaning of kshetri is one who abides in kshetra is called kshetri. And who is this kshetri is Paramatma. So Paramatma, kshetri, consciousness is just make alive, whole, inert word. This is Bhagavan would like to convey. And why Bhagavan has given this example of sun, the Shankaracharya just justified why Shankaracharya is given this word, say Ravidrashtantah. The example of sun, atra, asmin arthe, in this shloka, atmanaha ubhayartah. So it is give two aspect, ubhayah means two, artha means aspect, atmanaha for oneself. So because ubhaya artha api bhavati ravivat sarvakshetreshu prakashayati. Like a sun, this consciousness also lighted whole jagat. Ekah atma, and same consciousness alepakah. The meaning of lepa is to affect. Alepakah is the same, it doesn't affect. So same way, again I can write here, sun has two job. Job means one is lighted up everything, lit up everything. We can light it up or lit up everything. And another, sun rays do not affects by anything. If they say the rays of sun, it goes inside the Ganga water, it doesn't purify because it doesn't touch. In same rays, if goes in the water of impurified like gutter, it doesn't affect because of the nature of subtleness. Same way like sun, he says same way like Chaitanya Tattva also. The job of consciousness also to he make live this kshetra, our body. Body is, I am just writing bodies, so gross body and subtle body and same consciousness remain unaffected. In spite of obtaining in this body, it doesn't affect. Like sun. That's why Shankaracharya ji has said, he says, it is alepaka. One more word, actually lepa is affected. Alepakaha, it doesn't affect. Cha iti, this is the meaning. And now this is the last verse. Samasta adhyaya artha upasamharartha ayam shlokaha. Here upa is there. So ayam shlokaha. This verse, last verse, upasamharatha means summarize of the meaning. Artha is meaning of samasta adhyaya. Samasta is all, adhyaya is a whole chapter. So now last verse of this chapter is summarize the meaning of whole chapter. This is the meaning of all samasta adhyaya upasamhartha ayam shloka. Main sentence is here, we can say is a ye viduhu. Main sentence is are those who know. Vidu meaning is know. They who know. And how they know? With their eyes. So he says no. With gnana chakshusha. With the help of their wisdom. Chakshu is eye, but which type of wisdom, which type of eye? So it says wisdom through the eyes of wisdom eye. Like Shankara, they always say Shankara has three netram, third netra. So what is the three netram of Shankara? They say the third netra is nothing but Gnana Chakshu, the wisdom. So ye Gnana Chakshusha Viduhu. A people, those who knows with their wisdom and what they know through this wisdom, he says, Kshetra Kshetragnayoho evam antaram. One who knows clearly the antaram, it says difference. Difference of whom? They say Kshetra and Kshetragna. Because having studied this 13th chapter, people generally know Kshetra. I can here write Kshetra and another is Kshetragna. Kshetras are many. Kshetragna are only one. Kshetras being many, all are inert, and Kshetragna are conscious principle. And this conscious principle is nothing but me. One who understands with this wisdom. So he says, Antaram means the difference between Kshetra and Kshetragna. So difference between Kshetra and Kshetragnayo ho eva evam antaram. This one who knows clearly. Kshetra is inert, Kshetragna is life perceptible. Kshetras are many, Kshetragna is only one. And that Kshetragna is me. One who knows this. This Bhagavan says, and Antaram, in this Antaram is Bhuta Prakriti Moksham. Even ye Gnana Chakshusha Bhuta Prakriti Moksham Viduhu. Those people who knows this, who knows Bhuta Prakriti. Bhuta means whole Jagat is 5 Bhutas, and whole Prakriti we have seen in 13th chapter. Whole Jagat is nothing but we can Kshetra is same thing, Prakriti is called same thing. Even if we call Maya is the same thing, if we called Avidya, these all are the synonyms of one Prakriti. So one who knows Bhuta Prakriti, one who knows this, the inert nature of this Maya, and by knowing this, Moksham. From there, one who are released from this, what will happen to them? Bhagavan says, those people, param yanti. These people will get ultimate end. Param yanti means ultimate end. So Kshetra Kshetragnayoho is given in shloka. Shankaracharya has given the meaning Yatha Vyakhyatayoho. This both Kshetra and Kshetragna are explained very well in this chapter. Yatha, as it is, Vyakhyatayoho means as described. Evam, in this manner means Yatha Pradarshita Prakarena. Because Bhagavan is described very well. Kshetra is jad and it starts from Mahabhuta, 5 basic elements up to our emotions. Everything is nothing but Kshetra only. It is the Evam, here given the meaning of Evam. Shankara says Yatha Pradarshita Prakarena. The presentation is shown in this manner. Antaram, the meaning of Antaram, what I have said is a difference. One who knows the difference between inert and conscious principle. Inert is Kshetra and conscious is Kshetragna. So both Kshetra and Kshetragna are iterator Vailakshanyam Vishesham. So both the difference is particular Vailakshanam means mutual. and distinction. So both are distinctly different. Kshetra and Kshetragna are totally distinctly different because one inert and one consciousness. Iterator mutually Vailakshanyam. The meaning of Vailakshanyam is distinction, very obvious, Vishesham, very particular. And from where this he has understood this all differences, so Shankaracharya says Gnana Chakshusha. So what is the meaning of Gnana Chakshusha? So Shankaracharya explained beautifully. He says Shastra Acharya Upadesha Janitam. Janitam is born. There is something is born, and this born is because of whom? He says Upadesha. By the teaching, the wisdom is born. In the teaching comes from where? So he says Acharya. Teacher has taught, and then wisdom is born. But teacher, what he is taught comes from where? So he says from scriptures. The whole sentence is Shastra Acharya Upadesha Janitam. This whole wisdom comes from the teaching of Acharya, which is given in scriptures. And this, what is this knowledge? He says, Atma Pratyayika Gnanam Chakshuhu. Chakshuhu means the eye, but which type of ear? Vision. Which type of vision? The meaning, he says, the vision is Atma Pratyayika Gnanam. Whatever we can say Jivatma in front of us, many bodies are available. In each and every body, different consciousness are available, but in reality, all are Pratyeka Gnanam, all are the same. Atma means consciousness, Pratyeka Gnanam means all are one and same. One who has this vision, again I can say the meaning is the vision of oneness, is called Gnana Chakshusha. If dog is there, person can able to see same consciousness. If donkey is there, person says same consciousness. There is, I don't know whether I have told the story, but in Gujarat there is a one area is called Kutch. Nowadays is very famous, Kutch, where even this desert is there. So there is a one saint by the name is called Mekaran. His name was Mekarana. And many people has decided in Kutch we will take a pot full of water and we will take to Kashi, means Varanasi, and offer to Lord Vishwesha, means Lord Shankara. So all people with their own bottle, water with clay pot, they are traveling from Kutch up to the Varanasi. And in this Mekaran was also there. And this Mekarana has seen there is a one donkey was without water, he was just about to die. This Mekaran has just run away and given all water which is offered to Lord Shiva has given to this donkey, and donkey becomes live. This is called vision of oneness. That's why he says this is called Pratyayika Gnana Chakshuhu. The vision of oneness. Then by that wisdom, the vision of oneness is called Gnana Chakshusha. Bhuta Prakriti Moksham. That person will get realization or liberation from whom Bhagavan is given. Bhuta Prakriti Moksham is given in verse. So Bhagavan has given the meaning. What is the meaning of Bhuta Prakriti? So he says Bhutanam Prakriti, Bhuta Prakriti. The nature of all beings are called Bhuta Prakriti, and it is in the form of avidya lakshana. It is in the form of ignorance. This whole Bhuta Prakriti is in the form of ignorance. One who are come out from this, In this avidya, another name is avyakta akhya. So that's why we can give one more name. So name of Maya, first is Maya, another name is called Prakruti, one name is called Kshetra, another name is called Avidya, another name is called Avyakta, unmanifest, Avyakta. All are the same. Still one is missing. Total 6. So 1, 2, this is 3. Avidya 4. Avyakta is 5. These all are the synonym of Maya. So here he says, all Prakriti, which is made up of this, our Sthula and Sukshma Sharira, is made up of this Prakriti. This Prakriti is in the form of Avidya. So avidya means in the form of ignorance. Avyakta akhya, it is in the form of unmanifest. Tasyaha, from that bhuta prakrutehe, from that all this inert word mokshanam, releasing from that mokshanam means abhavagamanam. It doesn't mean we are come out from this inert. We will have to live in inert, but in our understanding we know this is only inert. I am only conscious principle. This is called mokshanam. Mokshanam is coming out, releasing. Abhavagamanam. Ye viduhu, those people, viduhu means vijananti, one who knows clearly. Jananti means know. Vijananti means visheshena jananti, one who knows clearly. Such people, yanti. Yanti, they have given as a gachanti. They will get, it is not meaning of going, but they will understand. Param means Paramartha Tattvam, the reality, the truth is called the Param means ultimate reality. And what is that? Brahma. This is called Brahman. They will gain Brahma. But still, the meaning of Brahman, by knowing this, we cannot become a Brahma. The meaning is, by knowing, we have removed that I am not Brahman. We have just own up our original nature. This is called Brahman. And what will happen to such person? Shankaracharya has written, Na punaha deham adadate. That person never get rebirth. Punaha means again. Deham means body. Adadate means never get. These people never get another body, means no further birth, because mokshanam, they just come out from this realms of inertness. They have the vision of oneness and they come out. So here 13th chapter is over. In Shankaracharya is written, this is iti, in this manner. Shri Mahabharate, this Gita is obtained in Mahabharata. Mahabharata total how many shlokas, how many verses? Shata Sahasryam. Shata means 100, and if we may Sahasra means 1,000. The total 1 lakh shlokas. Mahabharate Shata Sahasryam means in 1 lakh shlokas. Samhitayam. This is the book is Samhita. Vaiyasikyam. It is written by Vyasa. Vyasa is called Vaiyasikyam. It is written by the Vyasa. Where in Mahabharata Bhagavad Gita occur, he says in Bhishma Parvani. Chapter in Mahabharata are called Parva. Parva is equal to chapter. In chapter there are sub-chapter. So says in Bhishma Parva, in the portion in Mahabharata by the name is Bhishma Parva, in this Bhishma Parva, this 700 shlokas are available. Says in the 700 shlokas are called Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The name of this is called Srimad Bhagavad Gita. And this Bhagavad Gita is not separate from Upanishad. It's always they write Srimad Bhagavad Gita Su Upanishad Su. It is not separate from the message of Upanishad. Both are giving the same message. And what are the main topic of Upanishad or Bhagavad Gita? He says Brahma Vidya Yoga Shastra. The main topic is Brahma Vidya. The knowledge of Brahman in Yoga Shastra means Karma Yoga, Gnana Yoga, Upasana Yoga. And this whole Gita is presented in dialogue form. That's why it says Shri Krishna Arjuna Samvade. It is given in the dialogue form between Lord Krishna and Arjuna. And what is the name of this chapter? We say Kshetra, Kshetragna Yoga. The name of this chapter is Kshetra and Kshetragna. Nama Trayodasho Adhyayah. The style of Sanskrit, Traya is 3, Dasha is 13. 3 plus 10 is equal to 13. Same way, Shata Sahasryam, suppose it is written here, Shata Sahasryam, the meaning of Shata is 100 and Sahasram is 1000. So 1, 2, 3, when we say 1000 means 3, that's why 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 means 1 lakh, Shatasa. This is Chaturdasha. Chaturdasha means 4. Chatur is 4. Dasha is 10. So 10 plus 4 is 14. Panchadasho. Panch is 5. Dasha is 10. So in this way, we have completed this 13th chapter. And we will see now 14th chapter from next. So any question do you have regarding this?
Mataji, this particular na lipyati atma is not affected or na karoti. Okay, but we are doing and we are affected also. Again, as we have been taught, or Sri Krishna Bhagavan is, it is not you, because you are a atma.
But still we are affected, no? This is your question? Mukesh bhai?
Carry that karma to the next generation till we get liberated. So that particular who is carrying, because Atma is not lipyate, neither is karoti. So once it depart, whatever we say that at that time or death, this inert body is getting dissolved. It doesn't have a capacity to retain. But again, an Atma is not lipyate.
So you know, Mukesh bhai, we have two bodies. One is called gross body.
Yes.
One is gross body and another is
Subtle body, yeah.
subtle body. And who travels from one body to another body?
Not
First body
consciously.
is over, no? Gross body was cremated, but travel of subtle body. So all our whatever we have done in this birth, even our previous birth, all good thing and bad thing, all are preserved in subtle body. So in this body right now, if you have done lots of punya, all lots of punya will be stored in subtle body, and subtle body carries everything from next. This is
So
your
by death, the subtle body doesn't dissolve.
No, subtle body never dissolve. We have same subtle body when this universe is, just resume, come out, manifested. Whatever the subtle body, we are carrying same subtle body.
But then again, in the presence of Brahman or Atma, that again subtle body will enlighten of the pura old karmas or whatever recorded in the subtle body.
What will happen when we are enlightened? Suppose if we are enlightened through mind, no, now I am really, when we say real knowledge means when we really knows I am only Atma, means I am only consciousness. When we know, then there is a no any connection with our subtle body also. There is a no connection of with gross body also, even while living of that Jivan Mukta.
But subtle body itself, unless in the presence of Brahma, then only it able to understand. Otherwise, subtle body don't have.
Subtle body is like an instrument which
It's a
helps
inert
us.
only. Yeah, it's a inert, but
It is the inert, but this subtle body is made up in such a way. So, like there are many metals are available, but in front of sun, only mirror can reflect the the shyness of sun. No,
yeah.
the subtle body has some peculiarity in the when it comes close with consciousness, it is as though live. When this as though live subtle body starts thinking, oh, I am live, but with reference to only subtle body, this thinking is called jiva. Jivatma, no, we call it a jivatma. So traveling is not atma. Traveling is always for jivatma, one who identifies oneself with this subtle body.
No, my question was, that verse in where they said, or a Bhashya, that there is no true Atma in the body. Because that was a
There
very
is no true atma.
specific, true, because they say it is only a single Atma. I mean, that is how they explain, in a body there is only one consciousness.
Ah,
Yeah, that is no Dehi Egle. That was a one explanation had come, which
yeah,
was explained. Yeah, it is not second; it is only one.
yeah.
But again, this carry that subtle body, the makeup of the subtle body, who carry your actions and affections to the next. That is next birth or a next. But again, it is a inert, but it has a capacity to retain or a
Yeah,
keeping. Like,
that's why I'm telling, no, in the presence of the consciousness, the inert body has capacity to reflect consciousness. And because of the reflection of consciousness, the subtle body when starts telling, yo, I am alive, but who is I am? This I am not all pervading consciousness. When we say I am alive, yes, I am 60 kg, yes, I am happy. One who says, yes, I am unhappy, it is not Atma. This is Jiva. Okay? There's one who keeps on telling, it is a Jivatma. So traveling is never Atma. Atma never does end traveling. Because being all pervading.
it's all pervading, yes.
Yeah. The Jivatma traveling because Jivatma identify with the Sukshma body. So the Jiva is equal to what is the Jiva? One, we have to understand what is Jiva. We never say in our, Bhagavan ena Atma ne Shanti ape. It is a wrong sentence. We have to say Bhagavan can give peace to that Jivatma because Atma never travel. So what is Jivatma? That's what I have said. That subtle body who thinks I am, but who is I am? I am not all pervading. I am only the limitation of mind or subtle body that I am. The limitation of the gross body that I am. This thinking is called Jiva. It's same Jiva when we enlighten. If suppose with the help of Shastra, teacher, Ishvara, if enlighten, same Jiva starts thinking this body, mind, sense complex means this Sukshma Sharira given to me, this Sthula Sharira is given me as an instrument. I am not this instrument. This person never travels in second body. If they travels, then the same jiva will travel with all ever that punya and papa in next birth. Now, what is your question? Still, I am not that. I think you would like to ask, no? What you are asked, and why this
No, see,
Atma is the same, but subtle
I
bodies are affected. Subtle bodies are different, and all
yeah.
subtle body has their own thinking
See,
about
but
oneself.
subtle body is taught that subtle body is also the inert.
Yeah, it's the inert, but still live. No, I have told. In the presence of consciousness, this all subtle body is live. As though live, but they are live. The traveling of the subtle body
Mm-hmm.
is called Jiva. Jivatma is nothing but one who identify with subtle body. It's called Jivatma. One who identify, same Atma. When identify with subtle body, it's called Jivatma. Because of ignorance, this reflected consciousness in the subtle body starts thinking, oh, I am, but who I am? I am a subtle body. Because of ignorance, this subtle body starts thinking, this wrong thinking is called Jivatma. This Jiva is nothing, our ignorance is called only Jiva. Really speaking is Atma, but because of this thinking, Jiva remains as a subtle body in traveling, keep on traveling from one another. Jivatma really is like a not, there is a no existent like Jivatma.
Jivatma, yeah, it is only
Because of the,
reflections
yeah,
of the
yeah,
yeah.
because of the wrong understanding, this identification with subtle body is called Jivatma.
Yeah. And then
Jivatma is even is though is
to
only.
again, okay, whatever in subtle body that karma, what we call
Yeah.
prarabdha karma,
Karma,
for
all
that it take another body. I mean, it take a stool body.
yeah,
To
this
perform that actions,
yeah,
that then they required another body, and
yeah,
then I mean, take the stool body.
yeah.
Okay.
According to our
Now
own,
there is a connection here. That link is there. The subtle body in the presence of that. Okay, avidya. But then again to perform that karma, then there is a requirement of a subtle, a gross body.
yeah,
And then again, once they leave the gross body, and whatever the karma, sanchit karma or something, that is always remain. And again, in the presence of Atma, to
they travel
they,
in another
they again perform. For that, again, they take a subtle, a gross body. Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
So suppose they say why we are traveling, Shastra says to become enlightened.
Enlightened. So it's a continuous progress. Yeah, continuous
Yeah,
progress.
that's why we have to be born. So suppose in this life, if I have 70% ignorant about myself, and by studying Shastra or doing some all the teaching, if I am enlightened up to 50%, and if I die, the next birth I have to start from 50. Again, I have to remove my ignorance. This Bhagavan says, and slowly, slowly. It is not one way. It is not
Yeah, yeah.
one day, you know. So slowly, slowly, one day will come by traveling of many, just
Enlightened to the okay.
10%, then totally enlightenment. So why we are born again and again to become enlightened, and this is 50% to 40%. It is called maturity in my understanding right now. So in common parlance, it's called more and more on mature about to accept the situation, to see ourselves. I am not body mind. More and more maturity comes. It will come. We are 100% mature. Urvarukamiva bandhanat.
Yeah.
Release from this creeper without any effort. Same way we release from this body without any effort. Until this yatra will continue
That will
to
continue.
refining ourselves. Why Jivatma is rebirth, rebirth? to refine ourselves. The refining in the sense means to 100% purification of mind. When mind is 100% purified, inside sitting same Atma, all pervading Atma will shine. It will say, oh, you are not this body. Just come out. Then there is no rebirth. This is the,
Right, sir. Yeah. Okay, thank you.
in whole life, we need not to do only Tattvamasi, but in this life, we have to try to purify ourselves by prayer, by japa, by meditation, by puja, and even by living a life with dharma. So, clean life. Without transgress dharma, if we live, these all are helpful to make our mind purify. When time will come, it will 100% purify. Then on inside, same Atma is sitting, same consciousness is sitting. But because of the layers of our avidya, shine. So that's why the effort is only to removing ignorance. Because it's already there. This is only effort we have to. In removing ignorance means we are purifying ourselves.
Ourselves, yes.
And when it 100% purified, same Atma is sitting, poor Paramatma is sitting. This is the meaning. Any question still?
No, thank you.
No question? Raviji? Now? You have come.
Swamiji, the class is already over.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 9 o'clock for us here
Because
now.
your
So
time
you said,
has changed,
8 to 9.
I think in American time must have changed. I have to change now 8.
yeah, we changed. So it should actually be 8 to 9 then.
Yeah, now I have to again change from 8 to 9. Because
Okay,
American
because
time
you said 9 to 10 p.m. So
I forgot. Because I am not living in US, not I forgot.
no, you forgot. I also forgot. I didn't bother to ask you. Do you mean 9 or 8?
So from next,
Sorry about that, Swamiji. Tomorrow I'll join early.
okay. No, but tomorrow I am traveling. That's why I have completed this little bit quickly. Tomorrow I will traveling. From next week I will write also 8 to 9, and then we will start with 14th chapter, beautiful chapter.
Okay.
So shall we do Purna Mother?
Swamiji,
Did no?
so are we having class tomorrow?
No, yeah, and no question, Anji. I'm traveling
Ah,
today. So I will
okay.
write also, I will put the message also. Okay, tomorrow.
Okay.
But I will correct it. This not now 9 to 10, but 8 to 9. I forgot the now.
No, it's my mistake. I should have realized this, but I thought, yeah.
Thank you. We did
Okay.
Purnamada or Purnot? I think we did, no?
No, not done.
We did, yeah. Okay. See you next week. For in America 8 to 9. I
Thank
think
you, Swamiji.
also 8 to 9, no? I don't know in Mexico.
Yeah, 8 to 9 for us.
See you. Hmm?